Oh, good. Yeah. Well, you know what? Go get it. Is it recording? I don't know if it is or not. George.
Yeah.
Ready?
Hi. I'm not. I didn't know that I got responsible.
Okay.
Wait, is there like... Is this...
I can't be.
Oh, I can't.
Okay, ready? Let's go. Ready? Let's go.
Sisters.
Water is right here.
I am. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that.
Hey, James. Emily.
Water is life.
Chair.
Let's go to the left. Left. Oh, look at us.
We have a manager to talk to. Is there a manager to talk to? Yep.
We have to keep this open. We have to keep this open, but Francis is going in with Lily. But let's please keep all this open. Open.
Make a hole! Make a hole! Make a hole! Everyone make a hole! Water is life! 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 Listen! Water is life! 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 Water is life!
And we don't have any.
Water is life! George, follow me. Water is life! Follow me. Water is life! Follow me. Water is life!
Oh, there she is.
Water is life!
Water is life.
Water is life!
Water is life.
Water is life! Water is life! I think there's a side entrance here. It's not here. It's not here.
Not here? They wouldn't let you in with the Wells Fargo car?
Keep it locked in. Don't let anybody out. That's right. Yeah. All right. Set up your drum.
All right. Set up out here?
Yeah. Come on. Here, swing out here. Make a hole. Make a hole. Make a hole. Let us through. Let us through. Make a hole. Everybody make a hole. Make a hole. Make a hole. Make a hole.
Joe, go this way. Go this way.
Make a hole, please. Please let the Indigenous. Make way, please. Please make way. Make way. Hey, Jay. Bring the drum. Bring the drum.
The drum right here.
Please, we can ask everybody to make some space here. Can everyone please back up? Step back. Everybody back up! Please step back. Take 3 steps back, please. Let the Indigenous leaders through.
Step back.
You guys
this for the camera.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You ready? Everybody, for the camera, please take a step back. Please, Mickey, I need you guys to take a step back, please.
Here we go.
Whoa, guys. Whoa. Yeah, 1 second. We're gonna let George in with the drum. Yep. Wait. Just wait. Here, Jeff, Mickey, switch places.
Everybody
Switch places.
With who?
Right behind. Okay, go. Let's go this way. Okay, great. Good. Yep. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. Come on in. Let the drum, bro. Go. Go.
Everyone needs to back up a little. Back up.
This is our stage. Okay. Yeah, we're behind you. Okay.
Hey,
An Indigenous elder named Gloria who is inside of the bank, and she will join us later, but she cannot get out. The bank is not letting the Indigenous elder out of the bank. So we are going to hope that she will join us in this peaceful, prayerful demonstration later, but she is the representative of the Tongva tribe, who they are the first peoples of this very land. And she's not being allowed to leave, but we hope that she will join us later to join this peaceful, prayerful demonstration. And now we would like to take this opportunity.
Peaceful protest.
A peaceful protest.
This is a peaceful demonstration. This is prayerful. We would like to remind everyone to be peaceful and in prayer. And please, we will now hand the microphone to Jane Fonda, and she has something to say to this financial institution.
Who's that?
Let the media and the cameras be respectful of everyone and Jane and everyone so that we can see her speak.
Thank you. Can we take one step back? Everyone take a step back, please. Everyone take a step back. And remember to stay peaceful and stay in prayer.
They may not let Gloria out, and they wouldn't let us in, but we can still take our money out. And so we have gathered here today to support the global movement, Defund DAPL. We are encouraging people to take their money out of the banks that invest in the companies, Energy Transfer Partners and Sunoco, that own and operate the North Dakota pipeline. So I wanted to go into the bank. I've sent this to the CEO, Timothy Sloan, but I wanted to read it inside the bank and I can't, so shall I read it now? As a customer of your bank, I reject the notion of my money helping to support your investment in the Dakota Access Pipeline, which is an inherently dangerous and unjust oil pipeline that threatens air and water quality in many states and violates sacred lands of the Standing Rock Sioux tribe. The fact that Wells Fargo has invested money in DAPL indicates gross corporate irresponsibility and hypocrisy. As a signatory to the Ecuador principles, how can Wells Fargo be associated with these companies? Even minimal due diligence shows that Energy Transfer Partners and Sunoco, the companies that own and operate the pipeline, have the worst oil spill record in the United States. How can I trust a bank that was not aware of this? Or the National Lawyers Guild's list of lawsuits against Energy Transfer Partners for contaminating groundwater in the states of New Jersey, Vermont, Pennsylvania, Puerto Rico, Louisiana, in addition to releases of hazardous materials in Ohio, Oklahoma, Louisiana, Missouri, Texas, Pennsylvania, and Hawaii. I mean, come on.
One is too many.
DAPL already crosses a vast stretch of land and is asking to dig beneath the Missouri River. Yet shockingly, despite its horrific record of contamination, DAPL has not been required to do a full environmental impact statement. Why is your bank sinking so much money into maximizing the amounts of oil and gas that can be brought to the surface and burned at a time when climate science is clear? We must maximize what we keep in the ground. Then I go on to explain why the DAPL pipeline is redundant. The oil production from the Bakken fields of North Dakota is falling, and they don't need another pipeline. And so, to not go into the whole letter, I told them that I am withdrawing my money.
So are we.
Encourage more and more people to withdraw money. Don't forget how successful the divestment movement was in bringing down apartheid.
Doors opening, make a hole. Make a hole. They're opening the door. Make a hole, please.
We're gonna let you in?
Can we Gloria, come over here. Careful. Please. No? Francis, can we move this one?
To the right.
Gloria! Gloria!
No.
No? Let her go? Okay.
Are we going in?
There's a chair.
I want to go out.
Come this way.
Santa Cruz, you guys step back. So I can bring the elder over.
Keep trying to squeeze in.
You can't drink money! 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 I'm with Ray. You can't drink money!
Are people going to join me in withdrawing their money from banks and investing in this company?
Yes. Trying to credit your ears. No, I get it.
They say there are no leaders, Tom. Just somebody
Watch out.
He's not going to do it. You can't do it. Ladies and gentlemen.
Marching to Chase.
Excuse me. It is our honor to introduce one of the great activists in civil rights in the history of civil rights in our country. Please, everyone, welcome. Yes, California's mom, Dolores Huerta.
Thank you all for being here today. Your presence is very important. I think the one thing we have to remind.
I'm a customer.
We have to remind.
Who are we? Please.
I have to remind Wells Fargo that they have the people's money, right?
Yes.
Right. The people's money is in this bank, and the people do not want their money to be used to destroy the earth. The people's money should be used so that we can actually have a better climate, to preserve this wonderful earth that we stand on. And the Indigenous people are standing wrong. They are leading the way, so let's give them a big old applause, all right? They are leading the way, reminding us of how fragile our earth is, and reminding us what we have to do to preserve it, and that we have to stand up to these huge financial institutions like Wells Fargo and say to them, we do not want you to use the people's money to destroy Mother Earth. We want you to use the people's money to create a better world for all of us, especially for our children and our grandchildren and the 7 generations that are ahead of us. So thank you for being here, and yes, we want to say to them, they have been met with today. They need to do the right thing as have other financial institutions and have withdrawn their money from this the pipeline there that is going close to the Standing Rock Reservation. Now we know that we may think that we may not have a lot of us here today. I think we do have a lot of us here today. I want to thank the media for coming out here. I want to thank the media for bringing the story of Standing Rock to the American public because there was a blockage for so long that people didn't know what was happening. But with all of us that are here today, we are going to reach thousands of people. And we're going to say to all of those thousands out there, you can join in this movement. You can join in this movement to save Mother Earth. Yes. Please join Jane Fonda here. Yes. Join Lily Tomlin here.
other great celebrities that are here today and say, we're going to join the movement. And do you remember when we asked people to boycott grapes and they did?
Yes.
What happened? The farm workers got toilets, they got drinking water, they got the right to organize. Hey, we have to do just one little simple act. We say to Wells Fargo, bye-bye. We're taking our accounts out of your bank. We're going to put our accounts into a credit union. And yes, we want you to use the people's money the way it should be used. And if you don't, we're out of here. We're out of Wells Fargo. Okay? So we're going to say to Wells Fargo, boycott Wells Fargo. Can we say that all together? Boycott Wells Fargo.
Wells Fargo.
Let's do it. Si se puede. We can all do it. Because who has the power? Who has the power?
We have the power.
Okay, everybody, I'm going to ask you, who has the power? I want you to say, we have the power. Who has the power?
We have the power.
I want to say, what kind of power? I want you to say, people
power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who's got the power?
We have the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Everyone, please.
I need to, Lydia Ponce, American Indian Movement, SoCal. It is a great honor to introduce Gloria Arianas, our elder, Tongva elder, to Lily, our sweet Lily here, to Dolores, to Francis, and to Jane. We must bring her forward. Her relatives are of this land. This is her land, and we ask in permission to be here today and to give thanks also that her people are resilient and they're still here. And yes, it is stolen. And that pipeline that's going across, 30 pipelines are going across this nation, not just DAPL, 30, illegally across the land and putting water in jeopardy for millions of people. And today we say, oil is death.
Oil is death.
Water is life.
Water is life.
Oil is death.
Oil is death.
Water is life.
Water is life.
Grandmother Gloria, would you like to say a few words, please?
Yes, I have some words.
We need to get Catherine in there too.
I went in